Story of supreme god Anu. Anu is considered the oldest of the younger gods of Mesopotamian mythology. Anu is the supreme, most powerful and wise god who governs the sky and heaven, and is the lord of the constellations. King of the gods. There are a few differences in the origin of the god Anu in mythology. The Enuma Elish epic records that Anu was the son of the gods Anshar and Kishar, a descendant of the two primordial gods Apsu and the first god to separate himself from the sea of chaos of those two gods. In the Gilgamesh epic, Anu is said to be born from the primeval ocean Namu. He raised himself above the sea, to the highest dome. Here he established heaven, the residence for future gods. He also created the stars and heavenly bodies to illuminate the world. He connected the constellations to form the creatures of the heavens, who were also his warriors. One of Anu's most famous creations is the Bull of Heaven appearing in the famous Gilgamesh epic, whose every step creates an earthquake. But the higher he climbed, the more Anu loved this peaceful place, and hated the chaotic place below. So he lifted himself even higher, and separated himself from the world below. Anu married the goddess of Mother Earth Ki, and together they gave birth to many children, the most prominent of which were the wind god Enlil and the water god Enki. Anu and his two sons formed the most powerful trio of gods in the Mesopotamian temple. It is believed that the god Anu is the judge of sinners, and he created Kishru comets to act as his soldiers to punish the wicked. During the Great War with the goddess Tiamat, Anu retired to the harem and left the throne of governing the gods to his grandson, god Marduk. He helped Marduk a lot in the battle with Tiamat, but later also caused trouble for his grandson a few times. During the war between Tiamat and the young gods looked for Anu for help, but could not find him. Some people believe that Anu fell asleep, or that he transformed himself into the embodiment of the sky. There is an anecdote that when humanity was too crowded, Anu and Ki gave birth to 7 monsters and gave them to the god of disease Era so that he could spread disaster to clean up humanity. The chaos left the god Marduk powerless and abandoned the throne. Taking that opportunity, Era jumped in to usurp the throne. Only later, thanks to the help of his father Enki, did Marduk return to regain the throne. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.